Good morning, Sherry from Desert Rest, Nevada here. And I thought I'd show you how I boil my eggs. I'm getting 2 and 3 eggs a day from my chickens, and I don't eat that many eggs. So I'm looking for alternatives, and I thought, egg salad sandwiches. So I don't want to use a whole bunch of water to boil my eggs. So, and I always have my oven on because this is what I'm using right now to heat my trailer. So I am going to boil my eggs in the oven with no water. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. This will be the second time I did it, and I'll give you a hint. Don't forget to put a hole in the egg, or else it will explode. Okay? Now, I was very lucky that the egg that did explode popped just a little bit of the end off. It was already hard enough that it didn't go all over the place. I really lucked out. But I'm going to do 6 eggs this morning. And what I'm using to pop the hole is a straight pin. It's what do you call this? Push pin. So I am hoping that it makes a big enough hole. So as you can see, I've already made one, but I'll show you how I did it. Maybe 2 holes is better. But you take your egg, you hold it with the big side up. See, your eggs come out with a pointy side and a rounded end. The rounded end is up because that is where the air pocket is. So what you do is very carefully, and have patience, folks, turn the pin. Whoop. And I tell you, I am waiting right now for the guy from the propane place to arrive. Okay, see how that popped in there? So it made a little hole. Okay? So I've already done all my eggs, and I thought, now there's a hole. So I took some tin foil. I'm going to make a little tray and line up my eggs. And each of these eggs already have a hole. And I'll line them up so that the hole is facing up. See, there's the hole in each end. There we go. Come on. So I'm just kind of measuring right now. Then I'll fold my tray up a little bit more to help hold my eggs standing up. I'm just thinking if, with the hole in it, if the eggs, the contents of the eggs starts leaking out, then at least it'll be standing up and not run all over the place. Okay, come on, eggs. Whoop, that one's wrong side. Okay. Okay, there we go. So then I'll take my little tray and I'll fold it up like that. See, and I've got all my eggs standing up with the holes up. Imagine that lets the air escape. And there we go. I hope one hole is enough, but we'll see. Okay, so there it is. Alrighty. So this is gonna go in the oven. And I know the propane bottle I'm working on right now, the little one, is just about out. But my propane delivery guy was supposed to come between 7 and 9, and they told me I'm the first one, so I imagine he'll be here. Whoops! I lost hold of my oven. Okay. So there's my little egg thing. Gonna drop it on. Let's see if we can see. There's put it in my oven. Shut the door. I live in an RV, and I imagine there's a certain temperature that you're supposed to have this on. I have my oven set to about, well, it's almost right on 400 degrees. Now that is probably a little high for your home oven. I do it 350, 375. But my oven does not, isn't real good at keeping the temperature where it is. So I just kind of put it in the ballpark and keep an eye on it. All right. I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes and see how this goes. I'm going to put you guys on pause, and we'll see you in 20 minutes. Okay, we're back after 20 minutes. And I'm thinking I may leave them in a little bit longer, but I wanted to show you what it looked like after 20 minutes. This is the egg with 2 holes in it, and oh, you know what? I didn't put 2 holes in that one. I put 2 holes in this one. Well, after 20 minutes, I'm going to decide that 1 hole may not be enough. This one cracked a little bit. This one cracked, and some of the inside seeped out, and they are hot, so be careful. So I'm going to use this spoon and help move it a little bit. So can you see that little thing sticking out? It's hard. I don't know if you can see the crack in this egg, but it goes that way. The rest of them are good. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but let your eggs come to room temperature before you put them in the oven. That way, it may not. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. Let me tell you. That way they may not be so prone to cracking, because they heat up so fast. But we seem to be doing good. I'm going to put them back in for another 10 minutes, I think. But just wanted to show you how well they're doing. Okay, see you in 10 minutes. Okay, everybody. It has been, for me, an additional 10 minutes. And so that makes a total of 30 minutes baking time. And as you can see, this one, well, I don't know if you can see, but this one did crack a little bit more. This crack widened a little bit. But the other ones, there may be a crack starting in this one. But I can also smell, it's almost like the smell of scrambled eggs rather than baking. But, so they're super hot, and I am going to let them rest here till they cool down. And then what I do is I take a pencil and mark a B on each egg, B for boiled. And then I also have a carton that I mark as boiled, and that's where I keep my boiled eggs. And then this afternoon, I will go ahead and peel these eggs. Oops, Sounds like my gas truck is here. I'll peel these eggs and make egg salad for egg salad sandwiches. So that's how you boil an egg off grid without water. Sherry from Desert Rest. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.